what role will sector coupling play in the energy transition?
Sector coupling will have a key role in the energy transition. Due to the huge increase of renewable in electricity, we need to be able to use all the grids, especially the gas grid, to couple it with the electricity. For example, we can use flexibility on demand or flexibility in the production. If I take the example of flexibility on demand, we can use hybrid solution in the end customer. They can switch from electricity to gas depending of, for example, peak demand on electricity sector, or depending on tariff. If the tariff is very high, so the gas is available. We have a huge infrastructure in all the country, and if you put hybrid, you can avoid to invest too much in electricity sector.
How can we address the challenge of decarbonizing heating?
I think we are able for each source of heating to decarbonize this source. If we take the example of gas, we have a target of 10% of green gas in 2030, which is written in the French law, and we are confident that we can go above this target of 10%, and we are working with the French environmental agency to address and to be able to have 100% of green gas after 2050.
Are there limits to the electrification of our society, and can we fully electrify heating?
In fact, I think the limit is the money. If you want, you can electrify everything. You can also put more gas. You can put more fuel. Because for each kind of energy, you have solution for energy efficiency, for decarbonization. So the question is, what is the most efficient for all the country, or for the cities, and for the people? So we do think that the best way for decarbonization is to have a mix, a diversified mix, and we have to take into account that at the time we speak, you have already in place grid for electricity, grid for gas, and grid for district heating. And the optimization is to use this infrastructure in the most efficient way.
And how can we ensure the bridging of the energy transition is done in a way that does not end up in lock-in effects?
First, we have to have reasonable choices. We have to be flexible. We have to make local planification with the cities, with the regional councils. We have to know where we want to go. The question is, if you invest in a grid now, this investment will be still in place in 2050. So the question is it efficient to invest now? And this, you need to know what is the direction. So regulation at European level, at national level, at local level is very important, and we have to share with all the public sector in general to share where we want to go, and then we will avoid lock-in effect. If you just let the market alone and let it act without any regulation, then you may have lock-in effect due to trend. It is trendy to electrify everything, and then you will understand that you have a lot of congestion on the network, or you have increase in prices, and we want to have something reliable and affordable.